Peace. What's happening, good people? This gift here for Pay Us No Mind, and let's talk about an alternative to Content ID. Now, right now, YouTube has introduced something called the Creator Library, which allows for music to be licensed directly by the creators and form a partnership with the YouTube creators uploading videos to the platform. And we're going to break down how that whole thing works and the value for both parties and all of that good stuff right after we pay some bills with a message from our sponsor. Did you know that distribution through CD Baby is now just $9.99? No matter the type of release, so it can be an album, an EP, or a single, and it's all just $9.99, including UPC codes, which are now free and come included with the cost of digital distribution, which is also a one-time fee. So unlike other digital distributors that charge you annual fees to keep your music in stores, with CD Baby, you pay once and your release stays in stores forever. And they've managed to make this change without changing their service. So you still get your music distributed to an unlimited number of stores, which includes distribution to new stores, Content ID, distribution to social media platforms like Facebook, Instagram, as well as sync licensing opportunities and more. If you want to check out CD Baby, click the link in the description box. Get a 50% discount through Pay Us No Mind. So, this new feature that YouTube has, this creative music tool, it changes the game when it comes to Content ID. It's a very effective solution for the problems that Content ID presented. Because with Content ID, you upload a video containing somebody else's music, that video gets claimed, and 100% of that revenue gets taken from you and given to the rights holders of the music. So if you had like a channel, like a music channel, like College Music or something like that, where you were promoting artists, you couldn't make any money off of the music that you were posting to your channel. Now, if people were popular, then you could justify it and say, okay, well, at least I'm bringing attention to my channel. And if I have original content there, then maybe they go watch the original content and I earn revenue from that. But if they're not popular and you're promoting unsigned artists, then there is just the revenue and you have the audience. So you're allowing them to make money off of your audience when you can't. So it just, from a standpoint of motivation and incentive, it just didn't make sense. So with the artist, it's like, well, you got this person that's uploading your video, it's driving a whole bunch of traffic, you see views, but you're not making any money. So it's like, well, I want to make money off of my music, so you want to do Content ID so you can make money, but then that person now can't make money, and they were bringing you promotion, and now you got to sacrifice that promotion for money that you ultimately end up not making because that person might take the video down, or anybody that uploads it might be disincentivized to do it and might take it down or not even bother, right? So that's the conundrum and the paradox that artists found themselves in. Now, with this feature, this creative music feature, artists can now have their music monetized by uploaders, creators, and the revenue be split where they get a percentage of it and the person who uploaded the video gets a percentage of it. So all of these channels that are promoting artists like College Music, like Escape Tracks, all of these things, no longer do the artists have to sacrifice 100% of the revenue in exchange for the promotion. They can get both. They can get the promotion and the revenue because it can be split. So it's a mutually beneficial thing. Now, the way that it works is in this music creator tool, uploaders go in there and they can pick a song to license and pay a flat fee and keep the revenue, or they can split the revenue with the artist. So let's take a look at how that system works and what it looks like. Now, you see in the creator music dashboard, they already featuring tracks here. So they have tracks that they're like, okay, here's some stuff that you could use. And this is to really like sell the service. And you see that you got some releases from notable names. So you got All Mine from Brent Faiyaz, you got Pink and White from Frank Ocean. So it's not like the traditional music libraries where it's like royalty-free music that you can use and you don't have to pay anything for or anything like that. They got established releases, like big names. So if you are doing like a YouTube podcast around music or something like that, this allows you to be able to do that and earn revenue from it. And then they're doing splits. So these songs from these artists are allowing you to use it and split the revenue that gets generated from the videos. So you see the amount of song that can be, the amount of the song that can be used, any duration, supported regions, all video monetization partial, because they're only allowing you to monetize it with videos and not shorts or live streams or anything like that. Now, in addition to that, you can also just buy a license outright. Like to license this song, it would be $10 and you could put it in your video, earn revenue from it, and keep 100% of the revenue that you generate from the video in exchange for just paying this guy $10 for a license. So people can buy a license or they can split revenue with the creator. Now again, that is mutually beneficial and something that serves both parties and allows everybody to do what they're gonna do and everybody to get something out of it. Now, for artists, on the artist end, because if you do digital distribution, your music is probably in there, and those terms and stuff like that is not something that we're even aware of what the terms are. So we're gonna cover that in the next video and get to breaking down all of that good stuff. Now, as always, y'all can agree to disagree or agree, even though this type of video, I don't even know what you're disagreeing with. But if you wanna comment, do it below, like, share, y'all know the drill. Make sure you subscribe. As always, y'all can hit me up at Payusnomind on Instagram, at Payusnomind on Twitter, payusnomind@gmail.com. This is Gift, signing off. Payusnomind. Peace, good people. One.